Let's all welcome contestant number 1, Nupu Joshi. Nupu Joshi.
Ladies and gentlemen, contest chair and honorable judges, a very good afternoon to all of you. Cindy, your speech was delicious to hear and a treat to the ears. Ladies and gentlemen, don't you agree with me? Psychologists say that telling your story is the best way to make your message clear. And Cindy did just that. She developed all our senses. She evoked them by telling us and bringing the picture of the bread, the cookies, and the bread and the cookies live in front of our eyes. And not just a visual picture, an all 5 sensory picture. She encapsulated her story by developing the characters of her mother and herself very effectively. She beautifully did that by changing her sides. And the best thing I would like to appreciate is she dressed like a baker that reminded me of all the bakery items and confectionaries that I love and could smell it at the time she was giving her speech. Cindy did a very good job, don't you agree, with the humor she inserted at the perfect times. Overall, it was an all-round experience, an all-round sensory experience of knowing what is the quality of not having to smell. However, imagination is the beginning of creativity. And I'd like to think of her evaluation as getting more imagination and inserting more imagination into the speech from what she has done. So here go my 2 tips on how she can improve. Ladies and gentlemen, Cindy could have improved in 2 aspects. First, in the content. While giving the conclusion, Cindy, I suggest you can give us a better call of action. While you started off saying, can you smell, and evoked all the 5 senses in our mind, especially that of smell, you could have ended it back, bringing it back to that. Can you smell? Then cherish this value. Be grateful for your experience of being able to smell, and do not let that go away. We only undervalue the things we have till they are taken away from us. And your experience narrated just that. The second improvement could be in terms of delivery. The points where you said you could not smell, you still had a broad smile, in spite of the fact that this was one of the 5 senses taken away from you. Maybe if you could have included a little pause, slowed down a bit and said, I couldn't smell, that would have added value to it. Also, when you said you could whiff, if you could move your neck a little, we could imagine the smell taking you to it. Overall, I think your speech is any speech is a 3D recipe to success. The desire, which you showed by preparing a speech, the drive, which is to come and deliver the speech, and the determination you will show to improve your speech. With that, over to you, Toastmaster of the Day.